Praise the Lord. Today I would like to discuss a condensed summary of the Book of Ruth. The Book of Ruth. The main theme is that there were two women from the city of Moab. The woman's name Ruth and also Orpha. They married a kids of Elimelech and Naomi. Basically, the Elimelech and Naomi, that family is from Judea or Bethlehem. They settled in Moab. So they came to the city of these two women, um, Orpha and Ruth. Then, do unfortunately, the the man of these three women, Naomi, the grandmother, Ruth, and Orpha, the husbands of these three women died, and after they get a real problem, that one they're getting famine. So what they happened, that one, now Naomi forced her daughter-in-laws, that Ruth and Orpha, that it's better to go back because I don't have any money and I don't have enough wealth to provide and protect you, and also it's better to go back and to do it. But they commit both, and both said that one is quite a hard decision to go back. But Ofa said that one it's really hard, but she left. But Ruth said to her that I have a selfless compassion, that one, and don't say to me that one, don't go away from you, and I will be with you. Then Naomi took take the Ruth and offer back to the her own home, her own place, and Naomi and Ruth traveled back to Bethlehem, or their original city of Elimelech and Naomi, from the place of Moab. Then at the place of Bethlehem, they're getting a huge famine. They don't have the food and they don't have anything, and also they don't have the husband because the husbands died. And during that time, Naomi asked to Ruth, it's better to go and collect some seeds that's on the paddy field of different people. And when Ruth go for that duty, then the first place she went, that one, the place of Boaz. Boaz is a rich person, and a lot of people are working under Boaz. And Boaz told to the people that one, just leave some of the seeds that she can collect because she's a poor woman. But finally, what end up with, according to all the rules and regulations, the Boaz redeemed Ruth from that difficult time, and he redeemed Ruth. So in the New Testament, the Jesus Christ is stand for the Boaz, and the Jesus Christ redeemed us. So the theme of this book is, the book of Ruth is simple historical record of life in Israel during the Judges, illustrating the law of kinsman redemption, recording the story of Gentile woman in the genealogy of the Jesus Christ, and updating the genealogy of David from the Phares to David. In this book, eighth book of Bible, 4 chapters, 85 verses, 2,575 words. There are 16 questions in this one, and 30 commands and 2 promises we can see in this book. Again, the Ruth is a Moabites, married a Hebrew husband. So that's the main thing we can see, that once a selfless compassion redeemed, or the reward for the selfless compassion, we can see that one. So the author of this book is unknown, but commonly people believe that there is no proof, but people, maybe it's possibly Samuel. So, and the period of the book of Ruth is the time of the judges, and the main subject is how a young Moabite woman life was enriched. That's the main theme or the subject of this book. So the by beautiful consistency, or the constancy, and the wise choice, that's one of the thing we can see, that one, the beautiful consistency and the wise choice. And the second one, by humble industry. And the third one, by accepting counsel from the older friend. Fourth one, by a providential alliance fifth one by exaltation to the royal line. And the main purpose to show how a Gentile woman became one of the ancestors of Christ. And the historical analysis is the sojourn in Moab and the sad return home. Ruth gleans in the field of Boaz, her marriage to Boaz redeemed her, or her marriage to Boaz, the birth of her son, and the grandfather of David, the genealogy of David. God bless you. Amen.